Hello.
Hello, Phoebe.
Hi, dear. How are you?
Yeah, great. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic, and thank you so much for asking. And, my dear, how was your new year?
Oh, my New Year. We went to celebrate New Year in front of 101 building.
Oh, really? That is
Yeah,
where you are working, right?
yes, we saw the firework.
Oh, that's nice.
There's some difference between with before because before
Mm.
only firework only. And then this year they provide some light show.
What kind of light show is this?
Light show. Let me think about how to explain.
Explain.
Yeah, explain. Let um, how to there's some machine they can if for example if you want to do presentation, I have a
Mm-hmm.
machine can put
Oh.
our screen shot to the wall.
Oh, that's nice. So it's like very colorful.
Yeah, very colorful, and they put the they put in the whole building.
Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. I mean, we have that here as well in our country.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have fireworks.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So, what else did you do during the holiday, the New Year?
I remember the word, the project project something on the building.
Project something on the building. So it is showing something.
Yes, they is showing something. They project the program like
Mm-hmm.
what Taiwan did this year.
Okay, I think I understand it now. I mean, in that building, there is like a screen that it shows a lot of things, like the fireworks and everything.
Yeah, that the firework is a really firework.
Oh,
They
yeah, of
also
course.
including uh, firework with the projection movie, not movie,
Mm-hmm.
projection show.
So, are you with your family? Did you celebrate it with your family too?
Yeah, with my family.
Nice. So,
Also, my
I thought
boyfriend.
you were able to celebrate your New Year in the office.
No, our office is too near the 101. In our building is not good position to watch a firework.
Yeah, that's right. Well, our fireworks are banned here in our country, so we are not allowed to use that anymore because, according to our president, he wants to avoid incidents and injuries during during the New Year celebration.
Yeah, I understand. Also
Yeah.
in China,
Mhm.
sometimes like before also have firework to celebrate New Year. But
Mm.
after a big accident, let's stop this kind of activity.
Yeah, I understand. And thank you so much for sharing that with me, my dear. I really appreciate that experience that you have shared. Now, let us go ahead and continue with our lesson. Are you ready?
Yes. By the way, what kind of accident happened before?
What do you mean?
Then your president stopped the celebration
Oh,
activity.
not really stop the celebration. I'm so sorry about that, my dear. What I'm trying to say is that he did not implement the firecrackers or the fireworks here in our country because he wants to avoid incidents. Not just incidents, but this unnecessary injuries that children may have for firing firecrackers or fireworks.
Oh, so not have accident before. Your president just want to avoid it.
Yes, that is right. Because as you know, we have a lot of incidents last year wherein these kids had a lot of injuries. They had a lot. They've been hospitalized due to due to these injuries that they got from fireworks like this. Let me give you a picture of it. 2017 New Year. Hold on. Mm,
Are you showing in the book?
no, hold on, my dear. I'm still looking for it.
Mm. Hey dear, may I go to the toilet first? I
Yeah,
will
go
back
ahead.
as soon as.
Yeah,
Okay,
while
thank
I'm
you.
looking for it. No worries.
Hello, Phoebe. Not
Hi
bad.
dear, you're welcome. So there, I sent it on your Skype. Those are most of the tragic things that happened during the New Year. As you can see, I have
Oh,
posted a picture wherein at first there is a bandage on the head of a woman. My the possible thing that happened is that a firework exploded in her face or in her arms. The second one is a child that has a blood stain on her or on his clothes. And some doctors are operating his hands. Most probably, a firework has exploded on his hands. And on the
oh
third
wow.
picture, yeah. And on the third picture, there is a man who has a lot of blood in his face, and he's covering his eyes. Most probably, he got a firecracker exploded in his face, and the last one is in the arms. So those are the things that our president want to avoid.
Wow. So this accident already happened in your country before.
That's right. And that is why my president or our president, negotiated with a lot of people and told us that we will not be implementing the usage of we will not be implementing the usage of these firecrackers or fireworks anymore.
Oh, how about um, understand their consent? And how about you? You think should have a firework or cancel the firework?
As for me, it's okay if we will cancel the fireworks. We do have alternate options to celebrate New Year. We have a lot of things that we can make sound of or make noises of because that's the essence of the New Year, to create a lot of noise so that you will be so energetic for the whole year.
Mm.
So that is the purpose of having fireworks or having firecrackers during the New Year's Eve, so that as they said, or as they say, you will be so energetic until the end of the year. So we can do like honking of our cars, honking of our they call this the torotot. That is what we said here in our country, torotot. You know what torotot is? Like
Robot?
horns, horns. Yeah, like torotot. Hold on, like this one. Mm, here. I'll send it on your Skype again. We can make a lot of noise on that picture or on that thing, right?
Yes. So cute.
Yeah. So, yeah, there. Actually, it's a lot safer now. I can say that. And it's still fun. We still had a lot of fun without any fireworks. So, there. It's effective.
Okay, it's great. Oh.
It is. It is really great. S-
Mm, okay. And how did you celebrate the New Year with your family?
How do we celebrate with your family? Okay, during the Christmas Eve, after we have done this, jumping at exactly 12 midnight so that we can grow taller. We also use honking of our cars, motorcycles, and everything else. Watched and greeted our neighbors, Happy New Year, and then we ate our what we called medianoche.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's medianoche. Oh, sorry, sorry. It is a
Medium.
yeah, medianoche. It is a Spanish word which means midnight. Foods, yeah, or midnight.
Oh, the food. Uh, eat the food in the midnight.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, so
And
good.
yeah, and then after that we will be talking and planning for our New Year's resolution.
Ah, great. Do you have
Yeah.
any new wish in this year?
I don't have any wish. I think all of the wishes was granted. I have my son, he's healthy. I have a great family, a very healthy family. I have a lot of friends, true friends. And maybe the only thing that I wanted to do for myself is to be matured enough and be well prepared to be a mother.
Well prepared to be a mother. I think you already.
I am a mother, I know, but what I'm trying to say is that I am matured enough to be a mother, which means I always focus on my son and not on anything else.
Uh, you already focus on your son, or you want to be a better mother, or that maybe I not.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to be a very good and a better mother.
Ah, you will. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And also you are keep studying your manager degree.
Yeah, I will be finishing that this year
Yes,
so that I
yes.
can push through with my real goal in life. I mean, aside from teaching English, I will be pursuing my dream to be um, a great manager in the future.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You will.
Thank you
Great.
so much, my dear. And how about you? What will be your or what is your New Year's resolution?
New Year's resolution. Actually, I think about that. When I saw the firework in Taiwan, and then I also searched some firework in YouTube, and I said, "Wow, Australia, England,
Mm-hmm.
and also Dubai, they have a great celebration firework." I said, "Oh, if I could, I want to celebrate my New Year, my each New Year in different countries,
Mm-hmm.
to
So
see
you want,
different."
yeah, so you wanted to do or to travel to different countries.
Yes, and to see the great fireworks and see how the celebration the New Year, to understand their culture. That's one of my wish. But
Mm.
of course, I have to work hard to earn money first.
Yes, of course. Of course.
And studying hard to improve my English. Then I can fluent communicate with foreigners.
Foreigners.
Yes. And then other wish is I also want to continue study a manager program in the future, maybe next year,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm not sure can I begin at this year.
Well, I'm pretty sure that you will. I mean, you do have a lot of opportunities to do it for yourself. All you just have to do is to focus on it. You can have a time off any time that you wanted. So don't be over controlled by this load of jobs or load of works in your desk.
Yes.
You
But I
mhm.
Yes, if I also want, because I want to get a sponsor from my company. If we can join a program by ourselves,
Mhm.
our job, that's totally no problem. But if we want to have a job and also want to join a program, we need to we should have we should need to have more time to do both.
That's right. I totally agree with you on that. So what else? Will that be all for your New Year's resolution?
I wish. So I wish everything's great. My friend, my family, everyone will be nice. How to say? Everything will be great.
So you're wishing that all the people will be fine.
Yes.
Even though you don't know this person, you wish them all the best.
Even I don't know. I don't know the person, and how can I wish them have a best?
Yeah, yeah, I mean, you wish them all the good things in life.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Well, that's so kind of you. I really appreciate that. So, my dear, are you ready to do our lesson for today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, to be honest with you, we are not yet done with the um previous lesson that we are doing. I mean, we are on page 5 now on the new book. Okay.
Five.
Yes, page
Can
5.
you help send me a link
Oh, sure,
again?
my dear. Here, I'll send it on your Skype.
Sorry, if
It's
I change
okay.
to another computer and I lost the link again.
That is not a problem.
To throw it in. Okay, great. Okay. So I should go to page 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I see a picture.
So there. Now we are done discussing the first picture, and I have explained to you the modal verbs and the uses of maybe and may. Now, what I want you to do is do the same thing on the picture number 2 on page 7, wherein you have to answer the questions. What do you think about this case? Where did it happen? And tell some details about it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
First, I
Hmm.
think it happened in the
It
banking
happened in the
space.
banking
Space. Which
space.
space? Yes, which space
Which
is
space is.
how to say that? Put the money inside.
Which space is put the money inside? Hmm.
And the man is be killed.
And it's be killed.
Lie on the floor. Lie on the floor.
Okay.
Mm, see what I saw. Oh, I saw a word.
I saw a
I saw the word is broken
I saw a word, it's broken
by bomb.
by again
How to call that? The bomb. Word
by
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 bomb.
by
Bomb.
bomb like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. What should I should say more? Should I say more?
Yeah, yeah. So this is you already provided the what do you think about this case and oh yeah, so you were able to provide everything.
Okay. And
Okay. Mhm.
back uh, the run store.
Sorry, the
The run store.
how do you spell the room?
I don't know what's the name of this room.
Oh, the room
Yes,
store.
yes.
Okay.
Uh, the run door, door. The room,
Door.
door of the room.
Yeah, the door of the room
Yeah, the door of the room is be opened. Was be
is
opened.
was the opened.
Was be
Was be
was opened.
open. Or was opened. Okay.
Yes, was opened. The room was open.
So what else?
Yes. Yes. But the money is still in the room.
But the money is still on the room.
Yes. Uh, it saws.
It's
It look like.
sauce. Sorry?
It looked like.
It looked like
Uh, I don't store 小偷 thief. So if someone want to take something, but that things not belong to the person, how to call that?
um it's like the
Um,
act of yeah,
thief is
yeah,
thief.
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 Mhm.
It
It
look
looks
like
thief.
thief.
Thief is the person. It's not the action itself, okay?
Yes, it look like
Okay.
thieves. Did not
Did not
take anything
get anything
mhm, from the room.
from the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this everything now?
Oh, too many things you can
Yeah,
say.
it's okay. It's okay if it's everything that you
Oh,
wanted to say. It's okay. All
okay.
right, so let us go ahead and check our answers then. Now, my dear, I want you to read this answer silently. I want you to read it again silently so that you can absorb all the things that you said. And I
Okay.
want you to fix this one for me. So, this is going to be your first sentence. This is your second sentence. This is your third sentence. This is the fourth sentence. Tell me what sentence should go first, what sentence should go next, and there.
Okay. It happened in the banking space. Which space is put the
Oh,
money
sorry, my dear.
inside?
Just read it silently, and I want you to tell me,
Silent.
yeah, like, you're reading it, without saying it, so that
Okay.
you can absorb it more. And also, I want you to check your grammar, if this is your final grammar.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just check it for me. And if you want to change something, you can let me know.
Okay. Mm, oh, like then change it.
I'm sorry?
Before I change the word, I
Mm-hmm.
should let you know. Should I let you know before I change the word?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I think we have this one. Space, which is put the money inside and it Be kind like and a person. Be killed. And we always person be killed. This one word. Word. A word. So, a word was broken. To change the color. Some word was broken. Yeah, okay, in precedent. It's to red. Red one. Okay. I saw a window was broken by bomb. Door, the door of the room was opened, but the money there there a room. It looked like it looked like thief did not get anything from the room. Yeah, done. Hi, Phoebe.
Okay, so are you done, my dear?
The red one is previous word, and the blue one is the new I added.
Okay, so that's really nice to hear. It happened in the banking space. So for the red one, it should be removed.
Yes.
Okay. So, which is put the money inside and person. Okay, this is your first sentence still, right? This is still your first sentence.
Yes.
Okay. It happened in the banking space, which is where we put the money inside. Where the money is put inside. Okay. So it's either which we put or where we put the money inside or which the money was put inside.
Oh, so it should be changed to where.
Yeah, where Where? This one should be where. Because a backing space is a place. So we have to specify that it is where money, where the money is inside. We can just say where the money is inside. Simple as that. Okay, hold on. Is inside.
Where the money is inside.
And the person be is for a present tense. So we will need to use a past tense. Where a person was killed or is killed, sorry, is killed. Because this verb is already in a past tense, so it should be is, not be. Oh, sorry, let me change it. Where a person is killed. Okay, and then and lie on the floor. Hold on, just give me a very quick second. I'll just have to verify something. Um, just give me a very quick second. Okay, so I am thinking if we will use was or is.
Yeah, yeah. Is it was killed or is killed?
Yeah, it should be was killed. Sorry, this should be in a past tense. Should be was killed and lie on the floor. Okay,
Okay.
this one should be in there. Next, I saw a wall. Ah, wall. Ah, here with the no exit. I saw a wall and it was broken, or it was and
I
oh,
saw a wall. I saw a
wall
was broken by bomb.
broken, or there's no such word as broken, my dear. It's break, broke, or broke. I can say that. It should be like break, broke, or the past is broke, or broken. There,
Oh.
but no broken.
Oh, okay. So should here middle one. This one brokered. This one.
Broke.
Uh,
This
but
is a simple past tense.
but they have a red line below this word, under the word.
Yeah, because if you will right click on it, it will be redirected to the um, past participle form, or the, what do you call this? Just give me a ver, because it's the, this one break. Broken is like, oh my gosh. Let me just stop. Yeah, this is the past participle of this word is the past participle of break. Break. Yeah, break. Okay. So when we use broken, it is an adjective, or it is a describing word. And yes, we are describing that this wall that was broken during the bomb. However, we can use broken. That is what I am pointing out. We can use this. We cannot use broken. Instead, we use broke, which is the same meaning as broken.
Oh.
Do you?
This word, the inside word did not have this word. So they have a red line. Can you see the red
Yes, yes.
under
Try
the
to,
word?
yeah, try to right click on it, my dear, and you will see, did you mean broken?
Uh-huh.
Do you see that? Try to right click on it, and you will
Red line.
see, right click on your mouse on that word broke.
Broke. Oh, I see the broken.
There. So that is the alternate word for this one because they
Mm-hmm.
have the same meaning.
Oh, but I'm not sure if the grammar is wrong or the word spell is wrong. So that word will help us write a red line under the word.
No, it's right, my dear. You can look it up in a dictionary. Here, let me give it to you. Hold on. Here is the link. Open it up for me. I'll send it on your Skype so that you can easily click on it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just sent you the link now. And when you
Broken.
open it, it's broke. It's a verb. And it means it's the simple past tense and past participle of the word broke.
Oh, so it has this word actually.
Yes. And maybe Google was not able to recognize this word. That is
Oh,
why. Okay?
okay, okay.
All right. So it was broken by a bomb. There. So it should be broken, not broken. Okay? Because, yeah. Now, the door of the room was open, but the money, it's
Still.
right. Using is, it's right.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, the door of the room was opened, but the money is still on the room. It looks like, not it look likes. It looks like.
ah, it looks like.
Yes, because look is a verb and like is an adjective. Or should I say it's another okay, hold on. Yeah, it's an adjective. Okay? We can define it as an adjective wherein it means like it's similar, it's just the same. But if you will be using it as a verb, which is the like, it is like to feel affection or to enjoy being with someone. And that is is that what you mean?
Huh? Again? Pardon? Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry for the confusion. So we for the word like, they do have three meanings, or actually four. Four meanings. It can be a verb, it can be an adjective, it can also be a preposition, it can also be a noun. What's the differences? Oh, sorry. When we say verb, for the word like, it means to enjoy something. Like, I like hanging out with you, or I like watching movies.
Oh, okay.
There, it's to enjoy something. When we use it in an adjective or a describing word, like means having the same or similar qualities. Like for example, mm, you are not talking about like things when you compare your dress and my dress. Your dress and mine. Okay? So it means this sentence means that you are not talking about the same dress that you and I are wearing or that you and I like. Do you got it, my dear?
Okay, about like thing when you
Yes.
compare your dress and mine. Am I, you are not.
So we will also be using this like as a preposition. It means
Okay.
similar or similar to someone or something. And I believe that you are talking about like as a preposition here, not an adjective, sorry. Because
Yes.
it looks like thief, a thief, or the thief. Because you mean to say that it looks similar to someone or to something that they did not get anything from the room. Lastly,
Yes.
let's try the noun. When we say noun, it is like um, one of the many that are similar to each other. Very confusing. And it's like, mm, let me give you an example of this one. One of many, mm, like, like breeds of dogs, like Chihuahua, Chihuahua, like, sorry, sorry, I spelled the Chihuahua incorrectly. Like, Pomeranian. So it's like it's comparing in a noun form, in a subject form. Okay? So, do you got the meaning of this, my dear?
Yes. Understand.
So there. Now for this one, we have to recognize which like are we talking about because this word can be a verb, can be an adjective, can be a preposition, and can be a noun.
Yeah, I think I'm talking about propose
Preposition.
yes.
Yeah. And a preposition does not need to have an S on the end.
Oh,
Okay? So we will be putting it on the first verb, which is looks. It looks like. Do you got it, my dear?
yes, got it.
Okay, very good. And by the way, very good job with the answers on this one. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for changing it for me. At least you assure me that you do understand. So now,
Yes.
my dear, do you have any questions or clarifications about this one?
No, so far no.
Okay, that's great. I'm actually thinking of easy words to use so that I can express or I can explain this to you clearly and in order for you to understand.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I will be, explaining it in a more advanced way, I'm pretty sure that
Yes.
you will not really understand it. I mean, you will be I'm not telling that you will not totally understand, but you will be so confused. So I'm
Yeah.
always telling you that let's start from the basic.
Okay.
There. So, there I was able to explain it to you now.
Yes.
Now let us
Please.
go ahead and do the page 8, background and vocabulary. Okay, so
Okay.
for this one, background and vocabulary, police have new ways to get information about criminals. Read and listen to a conversation between two friends about DNA testing. So, can you please read this script for me, my dear?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
But what
you.
is a criminal? What mean?
Criminals. So,
Hmm,
criminals are the people who are doing crime.
who are doing crime?
Crimes. Crimes like killing people, like killing animals, like being a thief,
Is
like
a person who
yes,
are carrying something.
yes, like the rape. So again, if you will click on that word, I have provided the definition of it. And again, it's the people. Criminal.
Mhm.
We have used the word criminal, so it should be in a plural form, people. But if it's just criminal, then I can say it's a person. Okay,
Okay.
criminals is the plural form of the word criminal. So what do we mean by criminal or criminals? They are the people who are doing crimes like killing people, killing animals, being a thief, like doing rape. You know what rape means?
No. No.
Rape.
Is you're doing a bad thing? Right.
Yes, yes, the rape, the bad thing. So
Okay.
those are what you call criminals.
Okay.
Do you got it now, my dear?
Yes.
Very good job. So are you
Rape.
sure that you
R A
do?
RAPE.
Yeah, rape.
Oh.
When a
Okay.
guy is harassing a girl and having sex with a girl, even if the
Yes.
girl doesn't want it, that is what you called rape.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you still have any questions or clarifications about this?
No. Thank you.
Okay. So, can you please read it for me?
Yeah. Sure. A. A and B. Or both. I read the both.
Yeah, you please read
Okay.
it both. Read them both.
Lesson to this. Since 90, 90, 90 and 89, more than 200 people have been let out of prison in the United States. Why were they let out? Because they were not guilty. They were in prison for crimes they did not commit. They did not do anything wrong. Really? How did they get out? DNA testing. Why? What that? DNA is information that makes each person different from every other person. Is that decides the color of your eyes, hair, and skin. So it's what makes me different from you. Yes. And the police can use DNA to find the person who committed a crime. How does that work? Well, we leave DNA everywhere we go. It is in your hair or lips when you touch something. When is in the next page. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Where we leave DNA everywhere we go. This already read it. Touch something.
Here,
Yeah.
my dear. Oh,
When
sorry.
there
When there is a crime,
yes, when there is a crime, the police can collect evidence. Something that may help them find who committed the crime. The crime. For example, evidence can be a hair or something the person touched, like a can of the soda. The can. This one is strange. The can. Here, like a can of the soda or event. The victim of the crime. The police test the DNA, then they use a computer to see if the police find the same DNA as another crime's skin. If so, they know who committed the crime and they can arrest that person. But how does it help people get out of per, prison? Out of the prison. Next page. Now, DNA can be used to show people are in notice. That happens when the DNA the police get is different than the DNA of the person in prison.
Very good.
So people just leave prison. No, it's not that easy. There's an organization called the Innocence Project that helps people who are in prison prove that are innocent, and they have helped more than 200 people in the United States, Canada, England, and Australia. That's great, and this is new. Yes, before the police use information from eyewitness, the people who saw the crime, but witnesses can be wrong. With DNA, the police can provide who communicated the crime. That's interesting.
Okay, and thank you so much for reading that out for me, my dear. I really, really appreciate it. So, since we don't have enough time left to continue this one, I will explain to you tomorrow the correct pronunciation of each highlighted words, and also I will be asking you some things or some vocabulary on this one in order for me to ask you as well if you really understand it, because I will be asking you to give me some examples.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any other questions for me today, my dear?
No,
All right.
thank you.
You are most welcome, my dear, and very good job on reading it again. So please, next time, please make sure that that you will be that confident when you read an article. Okay? You don't have to worry if there will be mispronounced words, so long as you were able to, to read it. Because
Thank you.
yeah, because mispronunciation can be worked on, but the confidence it's hard to develop. Okay, so very
Wow.
good job.
Thank you very
you,
much. You give me the confidence
of
as well.
course, of course, you really have to have that because once you know how to pronounce a word, or once you are confident, everything follows. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
So, my dear, thank you so much again for having a class with me today. I really, really appreciate it. And please enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Phoebe. See you
You're mo
tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow and you are most welcome.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.